Alright, so I'm back with a progress video on the performance of the X5C-1, I believe is the name of this quadcopter. You should be able to see it right here in front of me. You can't see it very well on account that it's a little bit away from the camera. But this battery, which I'll show you, it has very minimal life. I found that I can only run the quadcopter for about 10 minutes tops. Here, I'll give you a glimpse at the battery itself. Okay, and this thing slides in. Show you a little close video. You actually have to put these prop guards on, and if you don't secure them very well, there's a little screw right here. If you do not secure that, then as the propellers spin, they will run into the prop guards. So let's see if I can actually show you how this goes in. You don't want to plug it in first. Right here, I don't know if you can see that, but this little hole, that's where this connector goes in, and you just slide this in. Alright, and as it's slid in, you connect it. And be real careful. I mean, if you break this right here, I don't know that, I mean, you're probably out the quadcopter. So be real careful as you open and close this. I mean, what I typically do is I grab the whole thing and put a fair amount of pressure on there to where I'm not exactly pulling on the camera itself, but on the entire plate. Okay? And of course, here's the remote control. So I was curious on how long this would last, battery-wise. So this video might be a little long. Probably not. Getting a little bit better with this. I'm afraid that you really won't be able to see what's going on whenever I get it far away from the camera. But I think that, you know, that's kind of why I'm filming this right now, just to kind of see the history of the quad. So I'll go ahead and I'll fly this around a little bit. Preferably not into myself. You can hear it, you know, I'm fairly certain that the DJI Phantom 2 is going to be quite a bit louder. But the thing is about this battery life, it's really limited, and it only comes with one battery. Right? It only comes with the original set of props as well. What I found is, you know, I only get a very minimal amount of practice with this thing, with the battery life with what it is. So I went ahead and went online and I found several different types. I basically got the cheapest one, probably the shortest lifespan of battery, but I bought 5 of them. I figured, you know, and it's for $20 I can get 5 of those batteries. That's not too terrible. You know, I can just I can pop them out and get a little bit more practice in. But yeah, I'm getting considerably better at this than whenever I first started, you know, and that's going to come in real handy whenever the DJI comes in. Which really the only thing I'm waiting on now is the conversion of the PayPal. Let's see how well you can see that going off into the distance. And I'm just basically and if it gets in the grass, the grass itself will prevent the propeller from moving. So if you drop it down to the height of tall grass, you're done. But yeah, probably the most challenging thing is figuring out your orientation. When you turn it around 180 degrees, your other stick controller, everything is reversed. So being able to flip your hand-eye coordination in your mind entirely opposite is pretty challenging, you know. But I'll tell you what, it is fun. It is, you know, I don't know if the word is rewarding. It's very satisfying to be able to go from not really knowing what you're doing, which, as you can see, I have my challenges. But going from, you know, not knowing absolutely nothing to doing really well. Preferably not, you know, putting your own eye out. So, there you go, a little demonstration. It's not the entire battery's worth, but I figured I'd show you guys a little bit about what's been going on. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.